Right, we're out in Wales on the SOTA today. This is the summit behind me here, Minigcarni Stefan. I'm probably completely butchering that pronunciation. It's Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 014, South Wales 14. And I actually really like this summit because it's usually pretty quiet. There's a nice track all the way up along there past the golf course. And then you got the final steep ascent. And the track actually runs across the top of the summit just over that ridge behind me. But the actual summit marker itself is around about 100-150 metres or so off of the beaten track, so you have to go slightly cross country to get to it, which means it's fairly quiet. You don't normally get disturbed. Now, I don't remember this bench being here either last time, so I think this bench must be fairly new. So, plan for today, we're going old school. For those of you following amateur radio in the UK, Ofcom changed the regulations a year, 2 years ago, however long it was, and they announced that they will be revoking lower classes of license, which means my M3 call sign, M3XRU, will shortly be revoked. So I wanted to give my M3 call sign one last blast whilst I've still got it before I surrender it to Ofcom, and I thought the best way to do that is using the radio that started it all for me. Now, when I did my foundation license, must have been early 2000s, 2001, 2002-ish maybe. We were restricted to 10 watts as foundation license holders, so I went out and I bought this radio. This is an ICOM 703. Now, this isn't the original. I actually sold the original one, really regretted it, ended up buying another one. But it was one of these that started it all for me. Now, it's designed as a portable radio. It's a bit big and heavy by today's standards, but you know what? It's ICOM, it works. So we're going to give the M3 one last blast with the radio that started it all. We're on a bit of a compromise antenna today. We're on a loaded vertical, probably going to focus mainly on 20, might try 40, possibly do a live stream as well. We'll see how we go. So, usual thing, I know it's a quiet summit, but I'm not going to operate from the bench here. I'm going to set myself up probably a little bit over that way, just in case anyone else does come up here, just so we're not in anyone's way. So, enough rabbiting, let's get set up. Okay, so we're all set up. Here she is, the old ICOM 703, powered by a little lithium battery here. I think that's a 12 ampere hour lithium battery, I believe. That'll keep this thing running for hours. Bit of Messi and Poloni, that's Ultraflex 7 going to my antenna over there, using the slide winder coil, and the MRQ 213 is on top of that. So it's a loaded vertical, and we've got 4 radials, each 5 meters long. Delta Golf 3, Golf Alpha India, I believe. Good afternoon, 59.
Bed Mexico 3 X-ray Romeo uniform. This is Delta Golf 3 Golf Alpha India. You're 4x2, 4x2, Roger.
Roger. Got the 4-2. You are 5959. Thank you for the contact, 73.
Please keep me the report.
You're 595959 59 5 and 9. Over.
Roger. Thanks for 5 and 9. Thanks for the summit. 73. Bye.
Thank you very much, 73. QRZ, this is Mike 3 X-ray Romeo uniform.
Echo Alpha 1 Delta Hotel Bravo.
Echo Alpha 1 Delta Hotel Bravo. Very good afternoon. Another loud one, 59.
Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for 59. FIM5. Thank you for 014. Thank you for Sammy Hushota. Ciao.
05
number 2 America uniform. 05 to Alpha uniform.
Roger, got you that time. Sierra 52 Alpha uniform. Give you about 5 and 6. 5-6, over.
Good afternoon. You're 5-5, 55. Here is Slovenia.
Roger, thank you for the 5-5 in Slovenia. Thank you for the contact, my friend, 7-3.
7-3, bye-bye, thank you.
Thanks a lot. QRZ, this is Mike 3 X-ray Romeo uniform.
Sierra 57 Sierra.
Sierra 57 Sierra, good afternoon, very loud, about 5-9.
You're 5-9 plus 10 approximately, thanks for activation.
Thank you very much for the lovely report. Thank you for the contact. M3XRU. You're on a hill, it's not foggy, blowing a hoolie or pouring down. That's not right. Yeah, it doesn't quite match up with the picture on the profile, does it? It makes a nice change. Don't worry, it's looking a bit dark over there, and that's the way I've got to go down, so I'll probably get wet on the way down. There you go, playing public relations there. CQ, 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 CQ. Oh, I've just realised my SWR's gone through the roof, and I don't know why. Okay, we've got a bit of an issue here. Let's get the meter out, find out what the hell's gone on. That hiker, I've got a cable, I've got a ground radial running there, and I think the hiker stood on the ground cable. So I think he inadvertently disconnected my radials, which would explain a lot. So to CQ, Summits on the air from Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 014. Calling CQ, standing by for any calls. Daring, going out in Wales with no umbrella. What hero. Either a hero or completely stupid. QRZ, this is M3XRU. Right, I'm getting wet, so I'm going to pack up and say good night. Yeah, good effort. Thanks, thanks, Dale. Everyone gone to bed after IOTA. Yeah, I think you're right there. So there we go. Right, usual story. I'm going to reach out and poke you in the eye to turn off the camera and catch you all on the next one if I can untangle the wire. There we go. Poke my eye. Yep. But there you go. Well, if you wanted a quick look around, there's the SOTA summit behind me, and there were a couple of horses here earlier actually, but they've trotted off now. Sorry, that was like the worst pun ever. I'll shut up now. Right, so I'm on my way back down. There's the summit behind me there, and we've said farewell to M3XRU. So that is the last time I'm going to use that call sign. I'll be honest, I was a little bit disappointed. The bands were pretty quiet, but to be fair, it is the IOTA weekend. The contest literally finished about 5 or 10 minutes before I went live, so I think everyone's just really radioed out, and conditions aren't great. ICOM 703 in 2025, still a good radio. I'll be hanging on to it. I like it. It's got a sentimental value to me. It's a bit big and heavy by today's standards, but it works, it does the job. And for those of you watching the live stream, will have noticed earlier on Fraser from the Radio Rover, he made a comment about, James, you're on a SOTA summit, it's not cloudy, it's not raining, it looks really nice up there. Well, it's just started absolutely chucking it down and I'm getting drenched. So Fraser, if you're watching this, I blame you. You cursed me. Hey, the equilibrium is restored.